For crying out loud, fine. Here we go. Listen up, you numb nuts. I'm Emily, and this is Emily's Edgy News Brief, the only place where you'll get the news straight, no chaser. Now let's get down to business. Foo Fighters dropped a new single, Today's Song, paying tribute to old bandmates. Nostalgic rock, for those who think stadiums need more than paid cheerleaders. That's right, folks, Foo Fighters are back with a new single, and this time, they're taking it old school. Today's Song is a tribute to their old bandmates, because who doesn't love a good throwback? It's nostalgic rock at its finest, and if you're anything like me, you're probably sick of all the paid cheerleaders cluttering up those stadiums. So go ahead, give it a listen, and pretend you're back in the good old days. World Cup's smokescreen problem. With wildfires blanketing Canadian cities, FIFA still hasn't said if players should pause a match or lace up and cough it out. Athletes versus air pollution, coming soon to a pitch near you. Are you kidding me? Wildfires are raging, and FIFA's still waffling about whether to pause the matches. What a joke. This is the World Cup we're talking about, not some amateur hour nonsense. Make a decision already, for fuck's sake. The athletes deserve better than to be stuck playing in a smoke-filled stadium. UK insolvencies dip, Trump disses the Fed, England sees a rare drop in business failures. Cheers to that. Meanwhile, Trump is swiping at Fed Chair Powell, calling for interest rate cuts. That's one way to put pressure on rates or just stir the pot. Alright, a rare bit of good news. UK insolvencies are down. Let's not get too excited, but it's a start. And then there's Trump, because of course there's Trump, stirring up drama and calling for interest rate cuts. Who knows what his endgame is, but I'm sure it's not good. Hockey Canada's legal icing. A judge will rule July 24th on criminal charges against ex-World Junior players. If you thought hockey was just hat tricks and beer, think again. This case could change the whole game. Hockey, Canada's favourite sport, and now it's embroiled in.
Continue.
A legal drama. A judge is set to rule on criminal charges against some ex-World Junior players, and this could have major implications for the sport. Because, let's face it, hockey isn't all fun, and games there are some serious issues lurking beneath the surface. Stay tuned, folks, this one's going to be interesting. G20. Canada wants certainty, not chaos. At the G20 near Durban, Canada's finance minister demanded global economic clarity, not the usual drumroll of tariffs. Hint, more infrastructure, less blame game. Oh great, the G20, because what the world really needs is a bunch of rich people getting together to talk about the economy. But hey, Canada's finance minister is trying to make some sense, calling for more infrastructure and less blame shifting. Good luck with that, buddy. China slams Canada's steel tariffs. Canada slapped a 25% levy on Chinese steel imports. China calls it WTO unfriendly. Trade partners may now retreat faster than a hockey puck. Talk about unintended diplomatic damage. Because trade wars are never a good idea, Canada's decided to slap a 25% tariff on Chinese steel imports. And shockingly, China's not happy about it. Who would have thought that slapping tariffs on someone's goods would damage your diplomatic relationship? Oh wait everyone, Arctic radar power play. Canada and Australia signed on June 20th for high-tech over-the-horizon radar to boost NORAD, an early warning system for northern threats. Canada's saying, don't mess with our backyard. Now this is more like it, a little bit of good old-fashioned nationalism. Canada and Australia are teaming up to boost NORAD's capabilities with some fancy new radar tech. Because, let's be real, if anyone's going to mess with Canada's backyard, it's going to be Russia. And that's a wrap, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Emily's Edgy News Brief, the only news show that tells it like it is. Don't bother thanking me, just go ahead and toss a few bucks into my Patreon. Later, losers.